So this place has got so many studios in it. I've got a couple of the guys in here practicing at the moment. So let's go in, and we've got Peanut and Booty. So this is another studio that we're in. Practicing.
Well,
sitting down while the heater's on, because it is quite cold. Right, so I've been chatting to everybody else about how their Beatz journey started.
Okay.
So go for it.
Well, I've known Mel for quite a while now. We met through a different programme, and we used to see each other at lots of events. And then I kind of contacted you, didn't I, Mel? Just needed some advice, and we spoke via message and phone. And then she trained me in another programme, and yeah, she mentored me through that. My classes are really successful now, thanks to Mel. And yeah, she had the Beatz idea and got in contact. So that's how I'm here. And I'm loving it.
So when were you contacted? Obviously I know because I contacted you, but for our viewers, what happened with Beatz? What can you actually remember?
I just remember getting a random message saying, I've got an idea, I need a choreographer, presenter, do you want to be in? Had no idea what the concept was at that point, and I was like, yep, I'm in. I know Mel well enough to know that it was going to be good, and I wasn't wrong. So since then, I've been on filming days, training days, events, and I'm just loving it. Brilliant. It's opened so many doors for me.
And I haven't paid you to say that, have I?
No, not at all.
Just checking. Don't want anybody to think, that you're biased or anything. And here's Booty. So how did your Beatz journey start? Or how did you meet me? Because I know, obviously.
Well, I met you on a training day for another programme, Leeds, 2012.
Is it that long?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, 5 years.
Good memory. Yeah, and then other trainings and events, and we worked together behind the scenes, and kept in contact all these years. And then I don't know, whenever you did the first filming session, I think it was, and I see a post, and I was like, oh my God, well done, love it, let me know, I'd love to be involved, I think. And then you messaged me and was like, yeah, do you want to come on board? And I was like, hell yeah. So that's it, yeah. We've done, like Emma said, we've done trainings, events. This is my first filming session today.
And how's it going?
Oh, it's wicked. I love it. It's like the feeling that you get when you're doing it. You can't even describe it. Like when you're just dancing and the music just takes you away to a different place. So it's really good. My classes are not, I've had issues with my venue, so I need to sort my classes out for January properly. But I've done a few tasters and everybody's loved it, so yeah.
And you've been focusing on training, haven't you? Because you are...
Yes, I'm a master trainer.
You are a master trainer, and you're also involved in programme development, aren't you?
Yeah, so I've put a few things together behind a few paperwork stuff behind the background together, and mainly working on trainings. We're going to be working towards our 2018 upcoming trainings now, getting them booked in and exciting, and especially when we're at Fit Jam in Alton Towers with 150 people for January, it's going to go crazy, so I'm really looking forward to that.
And I never paid you to say any of that, did I? No, didn't pay you. So what's been the most exciting thing about your Beatz journey so far?
I would say just being with the other guys and I was going to say that. Sorry, well, you can say it too. Picking up tips, seeing their choreography, and just experiencing the madness that is Beatz. I just love it, and I love the chance to go to all these events and just do our thing. It's just brilliant.
Awesome. And you are doing some stuff behind the scenes at the moment as well, aren't you?
I am. I don't think I can say too much.
Not
I've been
really.
busy at home with pen and paper and doing lots and lots of bits. But you'll find out about that soon.
Yes, we'll be announcing that at Beatz Live, which is on the 2nd of December. Coming back over to Booty. So for you, what is the best thing about Beatz, really, in its entirety?
Well, kind of like what Emma said, when the team get together, I mean, I only knew Emma and Mel. Yeah, I only knew Emma and Mel beforehand. So met Emma, Pierce, Cheesy, Karen and Lisa the first time.
It's the Birmingham training, wasn't it?
Birmingham training, so I didn't even meet Lisa there. But when we all get together and everyone's so friendly, it's relaxed, we're working, but it's fun, so it doesn't feel like work. Yeah, it just feels natural. We all fit really, really well. Everyone's got something different to bring, so I love it when we all get together, especially like when we was at Fit Jam the other week. We just had pure fun the whole 2 days. We worked hard, we sweated hard, the classes were wicked, we got really good feedback, but in the downtime we were just having a laugh and having fun, and that's what it's all about really, because we're all normal people. We all teach our own classes. We know the struggles of being an instructor, so we can relate to our instructors when they come and do their training. So yeah, it's really good.
I think being a lone instructor as well can be quite lonely sometimes, so yeah, that is nice to network.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, none of us are really close to each other, so when we do get together, it's nice that we get together and just dance it out.
So to coin a cliche, does it actually feel like a family?
Yeah, I know everyone says that, but it really, really is. Like, I'm not much of a hugger.
You got no choice with us though, have you?
No, but I come in, everyone's like, you're right, and it just feels natural. There's no falseness, there's no awkwardness. Even if someone is a little bit unsure or insecure about certain bits, because we're all still learning. We've got experience in other things, but we're all still learning on the job. So the fact that we all support each other, that's what's the family, and that's just within our team, let alone within our instructors. They're brilliant. I mean, there's a few of them. I'm going to give them a shout out, Jenny Hilton, because she's always like one of the first people to comment on the Beatz group. So instructors like that, they are the driving force of the brand, and we love you for it.
I would definitely agree with that. You got anything to add to that?
Only the family thing. Only your own family member could tell you just before they're about to press record that your hair looks like something about Mary. So yeah, we are definitely a family.
That was me.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Honesty is the best policy.
Absolutely.
For real. So what do you envisage your journey with Beatz will be like, or what will it look like in about 12 months time?
Just hopefully being there when more instructors are training, kicking out more choreography, and just making the family grow. That's all really. And hopefully more events and more fun, more being together. Oh, that's gonna be cute.
That's lovely. We want to be together. What about you, Dan? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, 12 months time. You lost me now. Where would I hope it to be? I hope that
domination.
Yeah. Hopefully it gets to the stage where our instructor trainings are getting, really busy. We're not doing them often, but not too often, so that we can all still get together. And events. I mean, events are I love the instructor trainings, but events are kind of the fun as well, because you're presenting, but you can relax a little bit. Whereas on instructor training day, it's work all day, it's training all day. But the events I love, so yeah, grow it and getting it out to new events. That's what's my aim as well. Using contacts and stuff that we've all got to try and get it out into new events and getting across to new people and telling the UK what is Beatz.
Absolutely.
And not just the UK.
No, Europe.
And then expand it.
And then globally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon we'll do that.
I would like us to be in Europe in 12 months' time. I think that's doable. What do you think, Peanut?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to hopefully, I don't go abroad often, but hopefully go on holiday, and in my hotel there will be a Beatz class. That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be. It will happen. Right, I'm going to let you two carry on with your practicing, and I'll see you a bit later. Bye, guys.